This is from Biafra's Got Talent. We are letting Biafrans know the reason why we should remember those who gave their lives for us, those who died, that we may live.
You died to end my suffering. You died fighting for my freedom. Your blood is the seed of redemption. You are my inspiration.
The deed no longer them, military shots at them. 67 to 70, we remember them. 2016, 38 May, memory still lives in our mind till today. Wonder why they refuse to publicize the genocide. The world media turn blind eyes to our plight. It's time to arise, land of the rising sun. Let's rise one more time, let's rise.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes, those who gave their life for us. Onitsha massacre, Ipocha massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Tell them I touched me, oh. Remember when me tell you say I touched me, oh. Yeah, I remember that one that called us a Bruce Mero. But the way you go like a Papa Nuku. But then they were bonito. Me tell you what I look pandi, what pandi Samiro. Me tell you what I did. For we just fall on the rest of man, I tell you what I did. Me never give up. Me tell them
heroes, I want to promise you something today. We must fight together, no retreat and no surrender. We must hold them down till the end of time. The most important thing is that we will restore Biafra. May your soul rest in peace.
And I look up to the sky with tears in my eye. For other Biafrans, if for freedom had to die, we will never forget you as the days go by. You are always in my heart, we'll never be apart. They fought for our freedom, they died for our freedom. They fought the Nigerian soldiers in the war front, without food, without guns, for our freedom, for our life, for our own good, for our children. We love them, our heroes, we want them.
My heart bleeds when I saw them slain. Where will I be now if not them? They will remain indelible in my heart forever, 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 and ever, and ever, and ever.
We serve in your plantation, and the way you paid us back with your bloody starvation. We play in our history that the death of my people is a mystery. No going back to get to a victory. I had a voice now call for vengeance. I never get bombed, I'ma blow like a vengeance.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes, those who gave their life for us. Onitsha massacre, Ipocha massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Where will I be now if not you? You died at Mali.
They were starved to death because of our freedom, and they paid the debt for our freedom. Flag high for those that died in the genocide, fighting for you and I. There is pain in the heart, we bleeding inside, tears in the eyes, so I'm falling here.
This is for my fallen heroes. Give them motivation, people. It's like I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Cause to be a cast, I need to be an us. If we did not retire,
They paid the ultimate price. They died for me, for the freedom of my unborn child.
you know what it is.
It's like I'm looking at myself in
We
the
must
mirror.
revenge, and we must stand to represent who we are.
Akara m ihe mbe na-eme mbe si ma chọrọ ofu ukwu ehi ma nke ọzọ mụ achọrọ ihe niile ma ụkwụ ya ma aka ya ma isi ya ma olu ya anyị ga-adọbiri wee pụọ na nke onwe anyị tighata azụ etu anyị nọ tupu ndị ọcha wee bịa ebe a nwa aha obodo ebe a nwe ndị mmadụ n'ime tupu nwa bekee si ebe o si hapụ obodo ya ọ bịa ebe a ọkpọrọ onye nke ọkpọrọ okeke ọkpọrọ okafọ dakata anyị isi ọ sị n'ụbọchị nke taa na anya aha anyị wuzi Naijiria anyị na-aza aha na-enweghị omimi n'ime ya ihe ngwa gị gbasị biko kọwara m ihe Naijiria pụtara enwepụghị kọwara m ọmụa ga-aza aha osimiri ka osimiri ga-aza aha mụnwa n'ihi ihe anyị na-ekwuwu na ebe arụgidere ụlọ a na ọ jọgburu onwe ya ọ dịghị mma Naijiria agaghị emekọtanwu ihe ọzọ ihe ọjọọ emego n'obodo a arụ emego egbugo ndị be anyị aka na-egbukwa anyị ndị Fulani wee chere na mabata be anyị ka na-egbukwa ndị be anyị ruo ụtụtụ echi a na-asị m na ọ ga-adị mma oge ọ na-ekwu okwu ka anyị nwee mmekọrịta bụ nke ndị iro kọ nke ndị ụmụnne ha egosighị anyị ọtụtụ mgbe ha kpọrọ anyị asị onye ajụrụ ajụ na-ajụ onwe ya ha jụrụ anyị aja ama njụ onwe anyị agbanyeghị na anyị nwe ngwa ahịa n'ugwu Awụsa agbanyeghị na anyị na-azụ ahịa ebe niile dị iche iche na-eme nke ọma kama onye ghara ndụ kpakụ onye ire rie n'ihe ọ Ndụbụisi ka anyị na-ekwu okwu ya ka anyị cheghata azụ ebe a ruo obodo anyị ka o wee maa mma wee karịa obodo ndị ọcha na mma ọhịa anyị na-arịọ nwekwe n'ugwu nwee nkwanye ugwu n'ime onwe anyị ọnwa anyị pụọ n'iro a na-etigbu anyị pụọ n'iro ekwu okwu asị ọ bụ gịnị ma anyị ji wee ekwu okwu ụmụ ihe ndị a ka anyị sị na anyị agaghị anabatakwa ya ọzọ
akụkọ akọrọ anyị bụ na ọkụkọ na ewu agaghị nzukọ ụmụ anụmanụ a na-emezi mgbe ọbụla a chọrọ ịchụ aja ejiri ọkụkọ maọbụ nwụchụ aja mgbe ọbụla a chọrọ ime ka Naijiria dị n'otu enwe ha na-eto esi wee kpam akpụrụ ndị Igbo ọ pụtara na anyị bụ ọkụkọ maọbụ ka ọ pụtara na anyị agaghị nzukọ mere ya bụ ihe eji eme anyị bụ ndị Igbo ụdị na ọbara ndị Igbo ahụ kpafu n'obodo Naijiria gaja
ọ bụ site na akpamasị ihe na-eme anyị dịka ihe mere ndị ji oge mgbe gara aga etu akụkọ mba niile dị iche iche ji kpọọ ụmụ Izrel asị a na-egbu ha a na-egbu ha a na-egbu ha afọ niile aka na-egbu ha o wee ruo oge ugbu anyị asị na ogbugbu a na-egbu anyị na ọ dịghị anyị mma ọ ka mma na onwe ihe ekegbuo anyị wu nwere onwe njem a nke anyị na-aga kama na na-esi etete n'ụtụtụ asị na onwe onye gburu ebe a onwe ha na-ekwu okwu o doo na nyere onwe onye n'aka ụkọchukwu n'ugwu Awụsa ebepụ isi ọnwụghị ofu ugboro ọnwụghị ugboro abụọ ọnwụghị ugboro atọ ọnwụghị ugboro anọ ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga-egbugide anyị wee rue anyị asị mba na anyị ga-aga ka anyị nwee ike wee nwere onwe anyị ọ ka mma na anyị nwụrụ ebe anyị na-azọ nwere onwe tụbụ na anyị nọ n'ụlọ etu a mmadụ bụ mabata n'ime ụlọ mbịa bupụ m isi a sị na-achọghị ụdị nka ọ wụghị anyị maka a ga-eji wee chụọ àjà ọzọ
onye si na ya ga-ata anyị ahụhụ ma ọ bụ na anyị fe arụsị anyị wee na-efe arụsị mgbe were iwe gị na ọmụma gị wee bịa leta anyị ụmụ anyị wee na-anwụsị ụfọdụ nọ n'ụzọ ije ha anaghị alọta ụlọ ọzọ nne na nna wee na-ata ahụhụ wee na-ata ikikere eze nwaanyị konye ka ọ gaa ubi gaa rụọ ọrụ Fulani chiri ehi bata ebe ala gị n'iyi okwu ebepụ ya isi anyị bụ ka anyị kpọpụ onye nwe anyị n'ugwu Awụsa ahụ ejide anyị wee gbuo ihe ọ bụ anyị mara aka n'ime ha si maka ha aga n'ihu elekwa ọdụ ụgbọ mmiri n'igwe ọcha bụ ememiri ọhịa nke dị na Kalaba otu aka ahụ anyị na-ala nsọ ebe Biafra ebe ndị kọstọm sokwenye anyị n'etiti anyị anọghị n'ime mmiri kama kọstọm jiri ebe niile ha wee na-ata anyị ahụhụ anyị kwuo ekosịpụta anyị ka kpọchie anyị kwuo ekosịpụta anyị ka gbagbuo anyị onye nwe anyị na Chineke na nke bi n'igwe ọ bụ ụzọ dị anya ka isi wepụ ndị iro anyị n'anya wee karịa ndị nke gị akwa anyị bụ ụmụ Chineke akwa ọba aha anyị ka anyị na-aza akwa ọba anyị nwe na-aza ike Chukwu akwa ọba anyị nwe na-aza amara Chineke akwa ọba anyị nwe na-aza Chisom akwa ọba anyị nwe na-aza Chizọba nna nke dị nsọ onye ime eluigwe dịka otu onye iro dị na anyị bụ ụmụ gị bịa ka iwe zọpụta anyị bịa ka iwe napụta anyị n'aka ọjọọ ihe bịa ka iwe lụọrọ anyị ọgụ bịa ka iwe dịtụ ozu ọ bụ ọkọwa mgbe mmiri na Goliath Chineke nna nke igwe ruo ememila fero sikwa otu a mee ka fero ka ọ guzo n'ihu ụmụ ndị anyị ga-ebi ka o wee taa akọkwa igiri ọtọ ọzọ ị ga na-edu anyị n'ụzọ niile nke ezi omume ọ bụla adịghị na anyị na-aga ndagwurugwu onyinye ọnwụ ọ bụbụ nwa bụ ekele n'igwe n'ụwa nwunye ọbụla kere gị n'oge mmalite n'oge ọgwụgwụ kama anyị nwe anyị gwa anọkwa ahụ ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ n'ezie kama ma akpọ na ogbu gị na nọgide ego mgbe ebighị ebi ọ bụ ya mere anyị ji were gị n'anya isi anyị wee na-asị nna nke dị nsọ bịa ka iwe gosi anyị Biafra na ndụ na-abụghị n'ọnwụ bịa ka iwe mee ka ebe gị na amara gị wee kpuchiri anyị ka uwe bịa ka iwe zọpụta ndị nke gị bịa ka iwe mee ka Biafra wee bịa ka anyị na-ewetụta na nsọpụrụ na ịja mma site n'aha gị onye bụ Chukwu nke abịa ma
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us on this very evening program. I appreciate everyone that has connected wherever you are connecting from. Please kindly like and share the program. Share to family and friends, share to your neighbors, share to everyone that is close to you. Invite someone to join us on this evening program. A kind of briefing on the today activities. Every one of us know what today is, and we have been able to hit it on. The Biafrans have spoken and spoken in a very loud voice. Remember, in this platform, we don't come here to instigate violence. We do not come here to preach hate. We don't come to this platform to attack people or individual. We don't come here to attack any race or religion. The only thing we continue to do in this platform is to present Biafra as the only remedy to the failed state Nigeria. Today, once again, we have proven that Nigeria is a failed state. Today, Biafran people have proven that Nigerian government have lost legitimacy in Biafra land. We have proven that those that call themselves the political elites in Biafra land have lost legitimacy, and they will never regain it. You can see how they are fighting so hard to gain legitimacy, but they have lost it, and they lost it forever. Biafra land today was completely shut down, and I'm going to show you videos to prove that. We have so many videos. Forget about the propaganda you see from Soludo. We know Soludo to be a propagandist. You know Nigerian government. You know Soludo, he is one of the leader of the false flag in Biafra land. Soludo is the one leading the false flag in Biafra land today. So you don't believe anything you see from Soludo. He has been using his media machine, using his media to present false informations, showing videos. Even with the videos that their conventional media is reporting, you will still see that everywhere is scanty. You know what they do? They hire people to force people out, hire them and push them everywhere, and they make you believe that all is well. But we know organic crowd when we see organic crowd. We know how main market used to look like. Everybody knows. We know how main market is. We know what it looks like. But I tell you, all is not well. Everywhere is shut down. Sit-at-home update. Everywhere it is coming. Even office of the leader of the markets, the market chairman are locked. Office of market chairman under lock and key. Biafra has spoken again, and one voice. Even the market leaders, their own office was locked down completely. But you still see Soludo came and gathered his own crowd, and he shouted and talked. After he talked, he left. And the crowd also left. After he left, the crowd also left. And I bet you there is nothing they can do to change the situation of change narrative, because the people know what they want. The Biafran people have spoken today, and they spoke in a loud voice. And you are going to see evidence in this very video. Forget about all the nonsense you will see in their conventional media. Forget about all their propaganda and blackmail. We know who they are. We know how to operate, and we know their lies. It is not new. Only those who are new, if you are new on media war, that is when all this nonsense will be moving you. But those of us who have been in this for a very long time, we are not moved. We are not moved. We are not touched. No matter the propaganda they push, no matter the blackmail, we know who they are, we know what they can do, and we know that all is just a manipulation. So don't allow anybody to manipulate you. So the Biafran people spoke in a loud voice. The Biafran people, they gathered together and they spoke in a very loud voice. And I bet you, it does not matter what anybody says, it doesn't matter what they think, it doesn't matter the propaganda they push. The truth remains that Biafran people have finally denounced Nigeria and its politicians. Nigerian government have denied, Biafran people have denied Nigeria and its politicians. And we can never have anything to do with them anymore. We can never have anything to do with them. No matter their propaganda, no matter their blackmail, whatever they do, we will never ever back down. Don't pay attention to their propaganda. Don't pay attention to their blackmail. Don't pay attention to their lies. Because we are going to expose those lies. We are going to expose those lies. An empty market was totally empty, but Chulu gathered his crowd and he used them to push the propaganda and make people believe that market is open. I bet you there is nothing happening in that market. Are you going to buy yourself or are you going to sell for yourself? Monday remains sit at home. Monday remains sacrosanct. Monday remains a total lockdown. There is nothing anybody can do. You can continue to push your blackmail, go and gather people, hire your people, because that is what they do. People who can go and hire reverend fathers. People that can go and hire reverend fathers, they hire reverend fathers for campaign. What else are they not going to hire? What do you think they're not going to hire? But no matter what they hire, no matter what they do, the truth will remain the truth. You can take the police and you feel everywhere because he came to the market, and you think maybe by doing that you will not convince Biafrans that there's market going on. We have the original video and we have the actual fact. We know what is happening. We know what is going. This Soludo has employed so many million warriors, media warriors, and they gather people and they're taking pictures. When they see a place that is scanty, they just blow it. These places they arrange in the front line, they just arrange people in the front. They arrange people in the front of the market to show that the market is good. But when you get into the market, look at, you still see shops completely locked. Very shameless people. Very, very shameless. You think you can force people against their will to do what they have to do? You think you can force the market to open? The people have said they do not want to participate. All the markets in Anambra today were shut down, completely shut down. Whatever propaganda video you are seeing, don't believe them. Don't believe their propaganda. Do not believe their propaganda. We know whom they are. We know how they push their propaganda. And I bet you we can never back down. With all their propaganda, all the people they paid money to come and stay in the market, people they paid money to come and pretend to be the marketers, we have seen all those videos. We have seen all those videos, and I bet you nobody is backing down. Nobody's backing down. And we see shops that are marked. Soludo is giving 14 days to vacate. Soludo is giving people to vacate 14 days. 10,000 shops in Onitsha, main market will be brought down. That is what Soludo said. So Soludo is about to demolish 10,000 shops. 10,000 shops. That is what Soludo marks to demolish. This is madness. This is madness. And the Biafrans will respond. Nobody should back down. I want us to look at this video. Let us see exactly how the sit-at-home went today. Let us watch this video. We are going to watch the video. After watching this, we go to their conventional media discussion, and then we look through. I want us to be sure what happened today. I want every one of us to watch the video of the sit-at-home of today. Some people that were able to covered it with their camera, and they showed us what happened. So I want us to pay attention, look through, Look, follow us as we go so that you can see what really transpires today in Biafra land, so that you will not be moved by propaganda. Let us watch.
On the other side, okay. Now, I'm driving up towards the just roundabout, and
this is lockdown in Onitsha.
as you can see, it is not as bubbling as before on a normal business day. It is typically the usual kind of Monday sit-at-home. Okay, on Mondays you see this scanty number of traffic, and here I just passed this roundabout. The traffic task force, on the traffic task force, usually mount here around this period because it is usually a rush time or a very busy time for traffic. So I didn't see them there because there is no more traffic. So it's a sign of sit at home. Okay, so want to begin from government office, schools, and the rest of them, both private and the public. Okay, so that we have a glimpse at what this place look like. Okay, let us drive through this place. We're just going to drive around town. So you can be dropping your comment, tell us what it looks like around the area if you are living in the southeast or in Onitsha. This is the EDC. The EDC office, I guess there is no sign of work. The gate is locked. Okay.
Workers did not come to work.
So that's
No
a
work.
private business anyway.
Schools did not open.
All right. So I'm moving up towards stock exchange. I'm moving up towards stock exchange. But let us go through GRA to see the situation is there. Let's go to GRA. There is no sign that no school may be at all for me. Because when I was coming in
School did not open.
At the time when the pupils or parents are going for school runs, but there was no sign of school opening today every Monday. Okay? Before I'm going to Nigeria, let us drive down here. Here you have some schools that are operating, private schools. You can see there is no sign of school activity on both sides. We have schools here, there is no pupil, there is no activity happening here to show that there is school activity. Okay, let us turn around quickly. So kind of never too far. Let's turn around and go to the other side. At least we brought you the school. It's just a one-off, but it's the same thing everywhere in Onitsha. Okay, schools.
Are you hearing it?
That is
Onitsha is locked down.
I want anything be different from the normal sit-at-home. Okay, so the schools are closed. I will go to the local government. Remember?
Nothing changed. With all those announcements, the gara, nothing changed.
Baga Federal local government this morning about the lot around after 7.
Even local government office locked.
We say that government office is open by 8. Yeah. So let us drive through now and see what happened or what is happening there. We are now around GRB. Remember, we passed through this area now. So I see about 154. Now this is the local government headquarters. As you can see, the gates are now open. You can see people hanging around, security operatives. It shows that life is there. Okay? All the Congress, some people I hope can see about they all Igbo who are working.
But they hang around. There will always be people now. There will be people they will bribe, but they are not working.
Up for today's business. Okay? So, yeah, about the Ministry of Education. About the Ministry of Education.
More than an email.
Moto, Njogo, you can have to say, Njogo, you can have to say, if you get fine, they're up and running. That is government office.
They are doing nothing. They just came around out of fear.
But our private school came up. I can say go to government school, pray now what government school. Because all my city government
schools, government school and private school.
Some of them are premium and a government missionary, but it's a public school actually. So by the time I buy another car no by shop right. You know, if I get shop right in the people and people do that China what I go for. Okaro that normally they were jam packed of traffic. Due to those are normally straight.
Soludo failed. He did not succeed.
So let them see what we're showing them. Okaro, we are now driving down to Okaro towards the market. What I do? So let's see whatever we see we bring to you. Here we get to Anoa, Premier Primary School. I have what people get back before, which I have showed and published that if you are windows here, which I will make you. Jegosi no more I go. The what I go. The what I pass here in the gate. The time when I passed here before, I showed you. You see the gate, but you are watching. And one sign of okay, oh my God, no more now. No more. For what I tell how to do. And I'm most sign that now I want to go. Now you see go this way. But this there is hope. Then we go sign of small activity. Commendable. What I go, was strategic positioning of the police in different places. Ever I'm going to earlier. I'm in the army, not here. Getting trucks. On the camera for their presence in detention. Okay, the Papa Kabama here. Okay, I have a position on the care about the police. The police, but as well, but now I forgot to be in there. The way you're there, I can be good. Obviously, I don't want to get on that. So we are moving straight down to the market. So don't have to go there. Banks for the Papa Mepele, or bank don't forget about Papa Mepele, which shows the sign of life.
Odika. Nonsense.
Gradually, this is a life update.
Next Monday, KBTV in come from
life in Onitsha. So we are driving around town, careful the compliance level, whether the traders or the people are confident that their security is assured. And if we were among to say on strategic positions or security operatives, what I can observe for the traffic, which is normal part of our advocacy. And the Onitsha normally are there respect the traffic, especially the moral enforcement. But then, Kevin has new one, get the Magalachagana. The man now must leave there. If you are going to use that, if you are leaving, oh, Yana, for this side.
Nigeria, they great traffic.
All right. Now, in our effect, I'm obviously traffic, but I didn't enforce traffic. The local government traffic enforcers are not all.
That is it now. They didn't work today. Even government workers, they don't work. That's the hour now.
Some businesses closed, private businesses not the streets on the normal Monday Sit-At-Home. Post office here, for the police stations,
everywhere they shut down. How put something and cause some.
Online. So everybody in Onitsha, we are heading towards the market. We are surely at what do you call it? Egget. So I got drive through. Some of those places I tried to go to on Tuesday. I forgot Osi and I forgot last week Monday. We're not gonna on Mondays.
No, you talk on that.
The main market itself was on the local. So therefore, that then as one kind of main road. So do I don't know what you know what Janya will feel last week or for that and then what now so on the main road but so the main market. Women chiafia. All part of the things of a sweet yanya. So on the ever fagam.
For the nature.
For modern market, ever fagam. But the problem with the Bible, I was quality.
Koran si je no lana. What is his solo now? Before you go, each of you destroying the people around.
And this is BTI channel 1. They were doing this live update, okay? What is happening in Onitsha? Onitsha Mepalavia, Onitsha Zolavia, that's a Kamayaro, Chibagef. Every night, always some of my friends that were telling me that in fact, you go to market, but they will come into market around 10. About the shop. What are they like for that? Shops in the
Shop Mechi.
In fact, the one that I put down was Tuesday. Even previous Mondays, ever now they bubbling. Remember,
that card is the worst.
Last week Monday, meaning that people
you see
on the normal basis before this recent order. Never after Monday, some of us
Onye the order every year what you got mad.
So God was the order really provoked a kind of tension. Now for that gradually
I feel one next week this week I feel you will see what will happen this week.
When I people see that now, you pay the money and move over because somebody focus again. They don't know what today will bring. Even as they are speaking, they are still afraid. Now, what is today going to be like? And then I'm at demolition over from ever to market. I'm at giving that at the back. You don't have to remember to call me a letter to me. What I go, I want to scheme out here. Ever I got the wrong man. If I got the wrong man, what I go. So, I have an update. Gradually, I bet you my wife will be even after now 10 o'clock, then 4 minutes after.
Imagine 10 o'clock.
In Ireland, like this street, Johnson Street of Johnson Boka. In Ireland, and then what you my wife and everybody my wife and everybody gradually, people are coming out to open up their shops.
Normally, when market starts 8 o'clock dot. I feel you go 8. I feel you go. So now Soludo the TZ whole journal. What was the enforcement can I mean force? No Soludo. Soludo is the one forcing people to come out. Idiot.
So they don't drive you through. Yeah, I remember market kind of drive you through. I know if I go see the baby market. In the area, that's a Kabaya or Chibagate. But listen to the autopilots who are made an order, a counter order against Soludos, order for people to come out and trade on Monday.
Autopilot.
Most of people are actually coming out, but
bunch of idiots. Or autopilot in the other. Or autopilot in the other. It's senseless fools. Nonsense. You are reporting stupid report.
My Lagos line. What I go for? Shops, many shops can be still make you, but I don't want to why for that. What I go for? Old Johnny. Give me some old Johnny uncertainty. What I go, so you don't blame anybody for this. Gradually, we talk a life is where but gradually, and I have that side that you can record this side. And I have that side that shops with the person.
Etu aka afesi azụ na be nna gị. Etu aka afesi azụ na be nna gị.
So that we all or better. So that's what they're saying. So so now in they're buying almost now inside the White House. What about the bank say what I go bank not decide you go why there. What I drive through.
By the way, this idiot that is talking a one Nigerian, only two soludo, only two people be this idiot, or a one Nigerian is, and I report this nonsense. Record purposes. Only an report if I will. Only two people be one Nigerian. Enemies of Biafra, and I report him.
Ensure the moral breakdown of law and order. What I go. You remember of a kind of approach. And I for that now. Shops to society. If ever I need a membership, I make off for the women. What I go for? I make off for the women. So I just about
deceive them.
Now, one of the things I have to do if it's some of these rules, in fact, all the rules you have in market, and then I have the open those or Abuja and Celebo, rules of the market. So I'm not even dissing it on when I am in Jakani, Wadu, Umani, or not another two. That is my position, and you all know my position about Monday Sit-At-Home. And they man who just go here and buy it after that one. And you don't blame them.
He will not show where shops are locked. He will never show you or talk about where shops are locked.
Businesses are gradually opening up. People here after
gradually kill you there.
Gradually. So now I am comparing the video I published earlier around 7 o'clock, and now he have put a whole lot of difference. He have put a whole lot of difference. They making full-blown business activities and all of that. But yet, you know, if no man can have no man can see that we have like financial market. What about cargo see that now? If anything, if we're not going back, they have money they more good. It's quite that now. I can't go.
After restricting them for 1 week, an opportunity for some of them to come back. Because it watch the shop, some of them they are shop intact. And they lock it up and go back home. Man, what if you maybe? Maybe lock up.
Then you now tell us from your own area as you're watching.
Maybe in Egypt, I don't locked up. No be shop at the sea. All the shops in here are locked up.
Like in the road, most of the shops for square man is shut down. The water no one can no. They go to them mother my house or my house. What I go. So we are still driving around. And when commenting, you drop in the comment section. I don't know do your comment now because I'm driving.
Don't mind Soludo. Don't mind Soludo propaganda. Market to be you want to force people. Soludo propaganda. Oh, yeah, can have if I life. You the game the whole area. We have a lot of video from inside the market in Gosicha today. They go see they hierarchy along the main road. They go say, oh, they have opened. Hire people put along the road to create the impression that the market has opened. Open where? Open fire. Nonsense.
So as you're watching, please be sharing to others. So I live with you. I had a good market, drive all through the market. Now we are heading towards Ochanja. We are driving.
In fact, how now open and so open. Is that how market open? You have driven them, we've seen the market locked up.
shelves. What I go down in lister generators, big generators. What I go for the my wife now. Despite that, never have a residential area, but yet, if on shops, maybe shops which is what I do, because they are seriously uncertain. They are seriously uncertain about what is happening and what they might bring. So I can misuse them and I can see it. I will go to shops, but I see them. And I have my back I wake around. Wherever I need them. Young man can hang this hand, or maybe one part of shop here, hang here one side, below feet and all. But most people have that. When I am on and do after I do. You might not let go for the day, but if I have to for the remember that if you do some Mondays, normally, you wake up good house good on Mondays. But if you see that, but the same time, the raise is out of tension. What you want to, but again, the money. Now, I'm from where I walk like a time over here. If I didn't have good at the money, but if you have to say, what I go, but for me, what is for journey for now? Everybody is calm and easy going. What I go, car filling station, hold you one people from Canada, guy wake a road for that. It's pretty much the same as it is. First time I got there. We are going to bridge through this place. We now have many shops there. Many shops there, but no locked. Now I don't know in the plaza in the most of the shops around here they locked for that. Like everybody that you can do that electronics. Everybody now. When we shop at all, not even one. The same is applicable on the other side of the side. You want to go through. So kind of we are heading up towards change the roundabout or change the roundabout to back in map. What I do? Water fountain I found man on a flood line road. Okay, this traffic light. What I go? We now in the phone and down the hand is around. As you had as much as it should. If I'm about change the roundabout, I just got everything.
Or change they locked it down.
And I am about change. If you can traders is where when you have down and shops so that we can change what today will be like. What I go I do how did they certificate? First get touch and for the and for the mafia. I am about Minas. Why the Minas? The madam that go for Minas. The madam that go for Minas, unlike the time I am earlier. What I go for. So I check the data on most of the shops though be closed, but some of them gradually the second gate
oh, hire the people, my friend. Hire. IBOB sit-at-home lockdown.
Districts no know where they're low about that. What I go. So you know the food and car investigate here. Yeah, everybody. So the is in the town. Well, so I think to a large extent, I can remember.
Or if I negotiate again, I copy we force in our comment. Or if I negotiate in our comment to another thing in our comment on. This guy is just an insult. That is how they behave. This one Nigerian is that support politicians. Soludo and to people. This idiot is one of the Soludo boys. This boy that is making this video. Under the Soludo solution. Man, idiot. These are the people that voted for Soludo. This man that is talking is one of the idiots that is supporting Soludo. I'm confuse people when you confuse now, confuse them. Have you ever had for her now? You think that people are stupid? Ojanya achọzi ụmụ akwụkwọ achọ, ị na-achọ agwọ achọ. Ị na-achọ ụmụ akwụkwọ achọ. When children are in school, you'll be looking for them. When school is open, you will see people. You don't need to search and saw the back and what the back.
The kind of waste that to but the guy they wouldn't be open this that too. You know, that they would not know about them. Nobody is stopping anybody. Everywhere is calm and peaceful. And that is the update. I'm asking of you also because you wouldn't wear malo. Yeah? Lucy, Massey, you see copy we can and people that they know. And I quite for what I go. Because I'm not in again when they not what I go. But relatively major place, the point of contact, I because if we're revenue that the glass,
people lock or shop for a chorus to the ground. Everywhere is locked up.
private properties and all that streets called. But I all that jump through that thing. Oh my God, the landlord. As well as or get the money share. Guys, yes, must listen and walk out and I'm walking out. What I go and they got a very good standard. But my GMGS now. I have what good GMGS earlier on. So, oh God, I know we have got this gone down relatively to show you what it looks like. Let everybody know spend a lot. Therefore, you have to. But everywhere that they have to provide. What I go for. So my people, we have to go sweating. That happened Monday. Today is Monday, the 2nd of February 2026. What you saw is what
you see his mouth. The person you're looking at is Soludo supporter. This guy is a very staunch Soludo supporter. That is why he talks the way he talks. A Soludo supporter. This guy is a hater of Biafra. He doesn't want to hear anything like Biafra. This man you're looking at, so he doesn't want to hear anything called Biafra. And I thank you, Gadam, that the people of Biafra have spoken. The announcement was made, and Biafra people understood and they listened. Soludo, go back in shame. All those nonsense propaganda he's pushing everywhere in their media are all lies. Because we have people brought videos of what happened. We have raw videos, raw videos that came from people on what happened. So you cannot confuse us. You cannot push that propaganda and it will not fly. It will never fly. So let us go to another program on their conventional media, what they had.
Now, today is just started. We will be getting reports from Anambra and the Southeast in the next few hours to see how things are turning out. If the general sit-at-home across the southeast states will hold, and if that holds, what does that portend for the governor's actions and the peace that we desire in the southeast?
Mr. Moses, if this thing continues, the economy of the southeast will tumble. That is the fact. That is one result that will come out of this thing. And that's why some of us have said, no, you don't do this. You have been doing something for many years and no results.
Who told you there's no result? Who told you there is no result? You're an idiot. Come on, you better sometime.
Is it my fault for you to do favor to me when I'm not benefiting from
what do you make of a more powerful statement that look, that there will be a general sit-at-home in solidarity of the Onitsha market closure?
No, whoever did that was an imposter, because I thought that I know have said that you will not lock down anywhere in the south.
You see?
Somebody are using me.
You see, that is how you know people who are supporting Nigerian government. You see this idiot, when he talk, you think that he is with you as a Biafra. These are Peter Obi's supporters. These are one Nigerian, hardcore one Nigerian. But sometimes when he speak about Igbo this, Igbo that, oh, they're marginalizing us, oh, they're attacking us. Why didn't this? But now he just heard that instruction was given by IPOB to have the sit-at-home in solidarity to the market people. He just changed. That person as the imposter. He's not the real He's not the real person. He's not an imposter. If it was Mazi Simon, if Mazi Simon was around, they would be cursing him. Everybody, Mazi Simon. Just look at it. He's now calling Imam Powerful an imposter. The same people, this man, every time he come here, he will tell us Imam Powerful say. This man, this talented, every day he come here to talk about Imam Powerful. Today, Imam Powerful have spoken. And he says, because it doesn't align with his political idea, because it doesn't favor his political idea, it doesn't favor his P2B career, it doesn't favor their useless Igbo presidency. It doesn't favor it. And he's now attacking Imam Powerful. That is how you know them. This is the same thing with the Neka, Lolon Neka. He's the same thing with this man. There are so many of them. When they talk ordinarily, you think they are with you. They are not with you. I want you to listen to him.
I don't want it. Is it my fault for you to do favor to me when I'm not benefiting from it?
What do you make of Imam Powerful's statement that look, that there will be a general sit-at-home in solidarity of the Onitsha market closure?
No, whoever did that is an imposter, because I thought that I know. I've said there should be no lockdown anywhere in the
IPOP that you know. Which IPOP do you know?
Somebody are using that's what I thought I did. You is telling you that people are using a more powerful.
You see, he said the DOS, the same DOS. That's why you know these people. These people have hijacked the DOS. They have hijacked the DOS. They are working with the DOS. That is the Chike Duzim with Chinas and Woro. These people are working with the they're working with the government, and that is why if you go to all the media, they are supporting them. Go to all Nigerian media. They will support whatever the Chikeduzim and Chinas and Woro say. Criminals. These same Chikeduzim were the people who had a camp behind police station. One of them were captured. The one that went and murdered a traditional ruler. One of their criminal, they claim to be an ESM member, went and murdered a traditional ruler. These are the people these people are supporting. It's very selfish human being, all of them. Look at him today. He's castigated Imam Powerful now. Because Imam Powerful finally have found his feet and walk away from their propaganda and blackmail. You see how they roll. You see how they... It's either you are a Biafra agitator or you are a one Nigerianist. You cannot be the two. And you can't deceive us. It is this kind of thing that you know who is who. Look at him. When you talk about the Igbo, they marginalize us. Oh, we have to leave this country. Oh, but look at the idiot, what he's saying. Nonsense. Nonsense.
It has become...
So the people are using his name. He's still alive.
That's what I'm saying. I like he has resigned. That he has told not to be using that name again.
You see?
That's what I learned yesterday.
You see? How is Chineke? You see? This man is seriously pushing the propaganda of the people they paid. The IPOB that they have taken, the DOS that Mazen Nanikane de-associate himself, that is the one they prefer. That very IPOB that Mazen Nanikane have removed himself from them, Chike Duzim and the Chinas and Wuru, that we have seen confession of crime they have committed. That is the person this man is supporting. The same people are the same law on neck is supporting. These are agents of Nigerian government. They will masquerade, cover themselves. These are wolf in sheepskin. Wolf in sheepskin. Look at the propaganda he's pushing against Imam Powerful. Simply because Imam Powerful have found his feet. This was the battle Master Simon Papa. The same way all of them attack Master Simon Papa. He's a criminal. He's this, he's that. Now, Imam Powerful has now become the true spokesman of the Biafra people, doing what he's supposed to do. They are now attacking him. Very soon they will begin to attack Master Naneka. Watch out. Very soon they will begin to attack Master Naneka.
They told us to do. Yes, they did. Look, Mr. Moses, on one ground will anybody make such a pronouncement? Are you the government or what? Hold on. On what ground? Don't tell me.
So, let me understand. So you're saying the man himself, who is alive, was not the one that made the
So why didn't he come out to debunk?
Why can't the man himself come out?
Yes.
They are told you not to.
You see?
People are using that brand.
You see?
Created to you, and some people ask you not to come out.
Imagine.
That brand is no longer.
Imagine in association song, bunch of idiots. They ask you, since he has been designed and somebody is using him, not the person, why didn't he come and debunk what they said? And now this is how they are. We know the real Biafran people. These people don't want Biafra, they don't want freedom. These are people that are waiting for Peter Obi to come. When he shout, oh, Nigeria this, Igbo people are marginalized, Igbo people are marginalized, Igbo people are this. What you can do? Nothing. They are not ready. The same thing with Neka, that is land here. Pushing agenda. These are when they say, oh, release Mazen Nandekan, what did he do? Mazen Nandekan, you think they are not fighting for Mazen Nandekan. That is why they are comfortable that Mazen Nandekan is in Sokoto. They are very happy that finally Mazen Nandekan is in Sokoto and they want him to be there forever. That is why Neka came and say you should make Sokoto a pilgrimage. Make it a pilgrim land. Make Sokoto caliphate as a holy land. Is that not madness? Look at what this one is talking.
Look, if I call you the one that made that statement, it is wrong. Okay, you got sure. No, if I call, yes, if I call. Because look at it this way. Now the kind of is their leader. I've told you on several occasions, don't do this.
He did not say so. He did not say so, man. Don't say what you don't know.
I understand that at some point in Africa said, well, I don't need people to sit at home every morning. I'm coming, except when I'm going to court or when
he didn't even say that.
And in this instance, well, the group, the leadership of
these people are reporting nonsense. Mazen Nandekan didn't say, don't sit at home. Sit at home only when I'm going to court. He never said so. These people just sit down and they make up lies. Lies. They sit down and make up lies. You are reporting. Mazen Nandekan didn't say so. He was in court several times. We never saw him speak. The one they are capitalized on is the letter they wrote. They brought one that brought letter that Mazen Nandekan wrote. Then what stopped Mazen Nandekan from speaking from court all the time he was coming to court? I have been asking this question. None of these idiots can answer. And now look at him lying that Mazen Nandekan say you can only sit down when I'm going to court. It wasn't Mazen Nandekan say so. He never said so. It wasn't Mazen Nandekan said it.
Go ahead. They say that it is necessary in solidarity with the traders in Onitsha main market. So that is the situation now. Please, that is wrong in that. Please.
Let us not support what is wrong. Have you had
asking the question? Nobody is supporting.
Have you had or have you seen the government side of this whole thing? They have engaged them for 2 years, trying to make them see this.
What reason? What is the reason you want to make them see? What reason do you want them to see? What they want is release Mazen Nandekan. The reason is it Soludo saying that it is Anambra people that are criminals? Is it Soludo saying don't release Mazen Nandekan, he will not stop the sit-at-home? Is it Soludo going to America to tell Americans that we are the ones committing Christian genocide? Is that the reason you want people to see? Is that the reason you want sensible human beings to see? What reason do you want them to see? What is their demand? Free Mazen Nandekan. And the governor said that if you free Mazen Nandekan, they will not have peace. In fact, Soludo stood against the freedom of Mazen Nandekan. So what is the reason you are saying? What is the reason Soludo want them to see? You see these people, including this man, anytime he come here and shout Mazen Nandekan, oh, he's fighting for a good soul. Why is he in there? Why is he there? These people are all the same. If you are not in this agitation, these are criminal sympathizers, all these useless sympathizers. More especially Igbos that claim to be sympathizers, and they will tell you, I'm not a Biafra, I'm not IPOB. These idiots are paid. They are working for the government. They are agents, including the guy that owned the video I played. Look at the nonsense he's talking.
But they have forgotten the effort this man has put in place.
What effort?
Can't you not see from the government side of it?
What effort? What effort that he came out and said, don't release Mazen Nandekano, that if you release him, it will not stop the insecurity. You see, even when people were thinking he was released, he said, don't release him. That he came and began to say that it is we, the Igbos, that are committing the Christian genocide in our land. What effort has he put? And when these people come on media, they sit down comfortably and talk lies.
On that Monday, that nobody come to market. IPOP did not get from it. The trader did not get from it. The Kalu did not get from it.
Who told you?
The artisan did not get from it.
Who told you?
The government of Abuja did not get from it. So,
nonsense.
That 8 billion naira is lost. Just chisel out like that.
It's about money. Everything is about money. You don't have conscience. You do not have. You don't know what they're pursuing, eh? You don't know what they're pursuing.
I don't like this type of thing because you are hurting your whole people.
You don't know what you're pursuing.
Telling you, show me the law. Yes, I showed you the law. The law is that since 1978, the land use decree. All land belongs to the what? To the government of the state. Even the federal government cannot take any land without the approaching the state.
The government has the right to demolish the market if it's
yes, now so that everyone can rest and sit at home. Yes. Yes, because I like you. Yes. What is the reason? What is the benefit?
How humane would that be?
What Mr. I mean, Mr. Moses, listen very well, though. Listen very well. I've told everyone who cares to listen.
This man is an idiot. You are an idiot.
No government like to be challenged.
You are an idiot. This is an African mentality. You see an African man speaking. And these are the people. These are the people sometimes who you listen to them, you think they are making sense. Imagine. Emotional because of he's getting emotional, not his like. He's getting emotional because of his paymaster. His work is to make sure that election continues. The 2027 election, Peter will be being a campaign manager, being a spokesperson. That is his own target. He doesn't care about freedom. He feels that his business is threatened. That is why Darlington is crying. Darlington is crying because he feels that his business is threatened. And this is how you know them. This is how you know them. They claim to be sympathizers of the Biafran struggle, but they don't want it. They hate it more than even the Janjaweed.
And the issues, that led to the Sit-At-Home. In fact, there are so many talking points in all of this. Number one, people are saying, does it look like Chukuma Soludo is the one who is managing the Sit-At-Home issue in Anambra? Because when he came into government, the moment you won election, without even, assuming office, started talking to us about Sit-At-Home and all of that. And he didn't learn the models from places like Abia and where they were not. But I'm asking a question. Some people have said he looks like he was the one that is the problem. No. And shortly after he reached his second term, he's still talking to us on the Sit-At-Home issue. People also believe that the issue of Sit-At-Home, the factors that led to it, is not accidental. It is the fundamental to the survival of a group of people.
Don't mind him.
So that it should be handled with people. Now, the question people are asking, in all that happened before the Sit-At-Home, that the Southeast states were earning 8 billion naira every month. They are every month. In Anambra, people are asking, the governors and the people, what did they do with 8 billion naira that were getting every month? And they're asking what has changed.
What did they do with it?
It's not for the government, for God's sake.
It's for who?
It is the money they generate in that market that is lost to who? Nobody. That's what I'm telling you. I didn't have my brother
This guy.
about it. That on that day,
This man, you're an idiot.
that money is just wasted. Nobody is saying I have to wait. No, please, don't go there. Don't go there. Listen very well. The government
kind of engagement did they engage? What kind of engagement? Can you tell me the kind of engagement? What kind of engagement? These people are so annoying. These people are so annoying. I can't really understand. You're welcome, Apostle Frank. You're welcome. You're welcome.
God bless you. God bless you.
Bless you, my brother. Go ahead and talk to us. Let's listen to you.
Okay, thank you so much. Honestly, I listened to Darlington earlier today, and I was honestly disappointed in him. I was so disappointed in him. Initially, over the time, Darlington has been a little bit vocal, and we have always thought he's truthful. But I don't know this thing that whenever it comes to Biafra issue, Nnamdi Kanu issue, everybody becomes, I don't know what is depriving most of these politicians or the elite. The least person I expected to be part of this is Darlington. So I don't know
They are
how
all
this
part of it, my
issue of
brother. They
shutting
are
down
all part of it.
Anambra.
These people, they are all part of it.
Yes,
These fake
yes,
sympathizers. None of them want
yes. Little do we just realize that Darlington is also part of the issues in the southeast. That is amazing. But I'm shocked. Let this just be a message to him. We are totally disappointed in him. He has been so real to be unreal. That is just the fact. He has been so real to be unreal. And what has transpired 2 days for the executive recklessness of Soludo, how he has inclined with Soludo, supported Soludo over this executive rascality of him, is amazing. And it's something that nobody expected from him. I was completely disappointed when I listened to him. And at a point of time, first time you see Darlington lost of option of defense. He could no longer defend the things he's trying to protect. He just want to, he should not just come out, he should have just come out and tell us, oh, I don't like the fact that people is speaking out for Nnamdi Kanu. I don't like the fact that people is defending Nnamdi Kanu. I don't like the fact that people is trying to stand for justice for Nnamdi Kanu. And let him just come out and say, I don't like the fact that people want to have their own independent or people want to be on their own. I don't know why it becomes a crime. Because individual personalities are being successful in a particular construction, you want everybody, you sacrifice the millions of other persons just because of your own personal pocket. That is amazing. And it's wrong. It's so much wrong.
Wow, so sorry, my brother has been kicked out. Please send back your request. Send back request. I'll bring you back to continue. Send your request. Send back request. He was making a very great point. These people, you can never know their true color. You can imagine. You can imagine how Darlington suddenly have forgotten that the sit-at-home was made because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to free him. We are not asking for butter or bread. We are not asking for anything. The only reason sit-at-home was put in place was for the freedom of Mazi. Darlington have forgotten. You are in the media. You've forgotten that Soludo stood against the freedom of Mazi and said that releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not bring peace, and thereby stalling the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Soludo went ahead to join the Janja with the Caliphate to say that we are committing Christian genocide in Biafra land. Soludo have said that all the criminal kidnappers he arrested are all Igbos. All of a sudden, the same Darlington that always claimed to represent Igbo. You see all these fake sympathizers. Don't be moved. Just wait. Do you know why? You see, if Mazi Simon Ekpa was in the picture today, they will channel all their energy to Mazi Simon Ekpa. Now you can understand the kind of bullet Mazi Simon Ekpa carried. You can understand the kind of bullet Mazi Simon Ekpa. Now he is attacking Imapawafo. The same Imapawafo he quotes. This man, every time he will quote Imapawafo here. Every day he quotes Imapawafo will say, Imapawafo said, but now Imapawafo has said, and because it doesn't align with their own propaganda, It doesn't align with their own political agenda. They are fighting it. And don't forget that Soludo told us that they are now working with Chike Doziem and China Samoro, their own DOS. They are working with them. They told us they're working with them. And even Imampo have revealed the meeting they hold with the governors, trying to silence Mazen Nanikano. That is why every one of them, all these political gigantos, all these politicians, all these people are looking political favors. Every single one of them, they are happy that Mazen Nanikano is in Sokoto. Including Lolon Neka. That is why Lolon Neka tell you to go to pilgrim. Everybody should be traveling to Sokoto to go and see Mazen Nanikano. Make it a pilgrimage. Then forget him, let him stay there. No, they don't even want him to come out. They are not even talking. Look at the appeal of Mazen Nanikano. How many stations do you see discussing the appeal of Mazen Nanikano? This Darlington, how many times has he come to make a case, the appeal, that place is delaying the appeal, that place is hindering the appeal? How many of them say it? But you are busy attacking the ordinary people that are asking to. The only thing that kept Mazen Nanikano in front line today is Sit-At-Home. It is only the Sit-At-Home that is still keeping the memory of Mazen Nanikano alive, nothing else. If Sit-At-Home stop today, they will stop talking about Mazen Nanikano and he will rot in jail. If Sit-At-Home stop today, nobody will talk about Mazen Nanikano again. That is the only thing remaining. The only thing remaining that is holding Mazen Nanikano. It's a shame. It's a shame how this problem. My brother Apostle Frank, if you're still there, Apostle Frank, can send a request so I bring it up. You complete your line of thought.
No, Mr. Moses, no. The thing is that some people want to cash out the Carlos name.
You see the idiot.
And nobody should tolerate it.
You see the idiot.
Yes, most of the members in that market are IPOP members.
You see the idiot.
And they are doing it for selfish reasons.
You see?
Not that the Carlos
you see?
authorize it.
You see?
Can you throw light on the possible selfish reason they might be doing?
You see?
They want to force the government to buy into their own idea.
You see?
That what they want.
You see the nonsense this idiot is talking.
For their own selfish interest, which nobody can now adjust. Nobody.
You see what this man is talking? You see nonsense he's saying?
That don't come to market over 8 billion.
God have mercy.
Nobody gain. IPOP did not gain because they didn't trade. Market trader did not gain. The government did not gain. Now the country did not gain. The artisans who make a living on daily basis for coming to that, they did not gain. So why would you lose such an amount of money on the daily market?
Are you the one that is losing? Does it concern you?
What do you think? What is the long-term implication? I mean,
are you the one losing?
Yes.
What's the long-term implication? And what do you think might be the way out at this point?
If food is allowed to fester in a particular environment for too long, it becomes a strategy.
So Soludo should go and demolish the market.
When the government have come to stop it. Because that is not the culture of Igbo man. We always use ourselves.
You are an idiot. You don't even know the culture of Igbo man. Darlington, you don't know the culture of an Igbo man. You don't know what culture is. You forgot that we are Republicans. We have the right to take our decisions. What is the culture of an Igbo man? An Igbo man doesn't sell his conscience. An Igbo man stands for his brother. An Igbo man stands for his brother when his brother is in trouble.
So all the reasons that I for whoever is giving, it doesn't add up.
So your own add up, Abi? You are the only person that is not making sense here. You. Everything, single thing you're saying is absolutely nonsense. You are the only one that doesn't make sense. You should be ashamed of yourself. Nonsense.
In a facility they established.
Stop mentioning Nnamdi Kanu. You have used him to gain favor. You have used him to gain fame enough. You have used the name of Nnamdi to gain fame enough. Just like Lolo Neka did. Stop mentioning his name because you don't know him. You don't know him or what he stands for.
Is that what you are going to do to face the federal government? And ask for people.
I was going to ask you what the underlying thing.
You're welcome back, Apostle Frank. You're welcome back. Go ahead, Apostle Frank. You're there. Yeah, welcome back. Go ahead, Apostle Frank. Can you hear me? Go ahead. Can you hear me, Apostle Frank?
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for having me back. Yes, yes. Yes, I can hear you right now. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, I guess my network is not stable here. Am I coming out clear?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, I can hear you.
Let me do some little bit setting on it.
I think he's having a network problem, but I can hear him. I can hear you. You can go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, it is obvious. Like I was saying earlier, we are totally disappointed in Balsa Darlington today. If there's anybody to fall a victim of this reckless statement, it shouldn't have been him, because a lot of people have followed him, and he had been earlier. I've said that he had been so real for him to become unreal, and that's disappointing. Let this video should be able to get to him. You should understand that he has disappointed a lot of people today. That was not what anybody, and not just today. Some of these reckless statements has come from him 3 days ago. The day Soludo was making all of these threats and all that, he has come from behind a little bit to side over it. And then talking about people were trying to dictate for government. You can't dictate for government. But he has seen a lot of reckless statements coming from executive governor of a state who claimed to be a professor. And at the end of the day, the professor can be able to dictate for the masses, but the masses try to defend their rights. They become a dictator for the government. That is amazing things we hear from these people. And it is a message, and it is clear. We have also seen some of the things happen. The people, everybody is saying, people keep saying that, oh, people do not come out of fear and all of that. But the issue is that even those who have come out today for the Monday, why are we not saying that they also came out of the fear of the threat from the governor against them? Willingly, if you have allowed these people, do you really think anybody will listen to these people? Under your watch, before you, the people are protesting against you, telling you who they have actually preferred. On that day, he shut down the market. We have seen the people, we've seen the majority, the voice of people was heard. They made a choice, and they told him directly, this is the man we want to see. If these people want a solution, why didn't you people go for the release of a man you held unjustly? Because it's just like Sowore, what Sowore have said. Sowore said it, made it very clear and open. Whatever the people are protesting, whatever they are protesting against in the southeast or anywhere, every protest you are seeing is because a man has been prosecuted unjustly. And if you want to sort out that, you need to sort out the issue of unjustified prosecution you gave to a man. And that is so when I was saying it, people are just hearing this, and many people may not understand it. And so when I went ahead to say it, we tried to stop them from this mess, but they didn't listen to us. Rather, they went after them. It is only in that place when you see people try to air out their opinion, talk about their rights, talk about themselves, try to air out how they feel. You go after them with guns and blades. How? And Darlington at his level is standing with this. That is amazing. I am shocked today to see this. Let everybody tell him. People should caution him and tell him the path he's treading on is definitely not what we expected from him. That is not the kind of voice he has raised and the things we have seen from him. Little did he know that he will also come up to be one of these people who has wanted the downfall of the Southeast or the downfall of the Easternites precisely. So I am totally disappointed in Darlington today on what I've heard him say. And yeah, the truth of it is that nobody is supporting violence in any of this. Nobody is supporting the breakdown of economy of any of all of that. It's not what the people want. But the government should also listen to the demand of the people.
Absolutely.
I think the government is a time the government should begin to look into what the people want and what they really desire. Why is C categories of people just standing on bringing an anarchy to the people against their own will? And because when you go against the people's will, it becomes anarchy into their own. And you violate their fundamental rights in all of this. So why do you have a problem? You refuse to go down to the root of your problem to solve it. And you are using another person to solve a problem that was created somewhere else. Everybody knows the whole issue of this problem is because you held a man unjustly. Why didn't you look into it? Because you don't want that man to be free. You are scared of him. You don't want to have anything to hear about him. That is why you want to make sure you force the people against their will to still held the man unjustly. That is not fair. And with this, what they are doing, I can tell you that Soludo can only try few days, and he will also see the people go back to their normal way.
Absolutely.
It will happen. And
Yes.
let us watch and see. They can only do this for this Monday. Let's watch and see. People will still go back until they have done the right thing. I think it is time these people should swallow their pride and begin to listen to people when they are telling them. They should listen to someone when he's telling them truth of what they are doing. They should start listening to him. And some of these people, some of us who have come here to tell the government what they are doing and they are not doing it, they should start listening to these things and look into it. If you really want to get the attention of the people in the Southeast, listen to them and do what they want you to do. I think that is it. And Darlington should start speaking out and tell these people the truth, because the more he connives to support with these people and all their evil in the Southeast, they will keep perpetrating more evil within the place. And he will go back and begin to scream on the media. And at the end of the day, we discover that they are only crying when the thing affected their own pockets.
Exactly.
And that is why we see them, most of them. When it hits them, it affects their own income. They begin to lament. It is never about the people. It is never about the indigenous. It is never about the population. It is just all about one particular man's view or one particular man's interest. You don't run a government like that. It is not all about your interest. It is about the interest of the people you claim to represent. And is these people, are they really representing us? And that is the question I'll keep asking them. Brother, thank you so much for this program. What I've heard from Darlington today, it broke my heart because he's one of the guys we have loved so much, and the way he has stand out to speak for truth all the time. These couple of days, I've seen him begin to twist his way, and that is amazing. Whenever you begin to lie, you will no longer know how to defend what you are saying. And that is what we see happening to him today. He has never faced a camera that he lost a word to say. But today, you have seen him stumble over and over because you know he was just lying, speaking out of his one side of his mouth. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. You have spoken well. I appreciate you for that wonderful, wonderful contribution. It is so sad. All these people that claim to be Biafra sympathizers, they can't be trusted. Anybody that comes out and say, I am not IPOB, I am not part of the Biafra party, you are marginalizing us. These people, they want Nigeria.
Yes.
All they are seeking for is an opportunity to go and take their own national cake. They are all hoping for their so-called dream of Igbo presidency that will never, ever happen. That's what they're after. They are not after the solution to save the people. No. You can see it clearly written all over Darlington. Either he's aspiring for P2B to be there to make him a spokesperson and he begin to talk like Lawyer Mohammed. That is what, now he feels that his position is threatened. He feels that position is threatened. Everything is just to attack the people, silence everybody for their 2027 election. All this is because of 2027. And you will see many of them, they have used Nnamdi Kanu to win followers, to buy the people over, to get recognition, And now they want to use that advantage now to unleash it against the same Mazi Nnamdi, and you think that Biafrans are stupid. We are not stupid. We are not stupid. Every single one of all these fake sympathizers, just watch them one after the other. They will be flipping because the election 2007 is coming. Their paymasters, most of them have already collected money for contract on how to promote their candidates. They have already collected money. They are gradually preparing themselves because they target those people that have already won the crown. They know that this Dalente have won the mind of Biafrans because of his advocacy for Igbo people. Every time they are marginalizing, he speaks it with a lot of passion. He talks so much with them, but look at it now. It shows that this man does not support anything called self-determination. He doesn't want to hear it. And he's not supporting Mazi Nnamdi sincerely. These are people who are very comfortable for Mazi Nnamdi to be in Sokoto prison. And silencing them.
They are the sponsors of all of those things. Because honestly, I don't know how you expect people to take directive from a man in prison. You are coming to tell us that Nnamdi Kanu called off sit-at-home while he's under DSS custody. You locked him where the people cannot hear from him. Where is the press conference? Did you place Nnamdi Kanu on press conference to tell the people to stop sit-at-home? Where is the press release?
This is the question I have asked them so many times. I have had this question over and over.
You went ahead on your own.
Several opportunities to speak, but he never ever spoke to people and said stop.
Yes, let it be that you even made a press release conference and placed this man live to make the statement to address the Biafrans. Then let them understand that this directive is coming from him. And let it now be decided before we now decide whether he made it under duress or not. We didn't hear anything from him. We didn't even see anything coming from him. Even as at the point of time they came to make up this, DSS was hiding him from different corner to different corner. Nobody had access to him. Even his family members cannot have access to him. Even his lawyers were being deprived of seeing him as of then when they make this statement. They use some categories of people to just pay them off and come and issue a statement and write a long list of letters, thinking that we are all done. These people believe that all of us are senseless like them. And they just come out and read it out and tell us that he said nobody should sit at home again. How? When did you become an advocate that speaks for Nnamdi Kanu? When did Nnamdi Kanu become deaf and dumb? He can no longer speak for himself. Is Nnamdi Kanu is someone you can cover up his mouth to speak for him? If he made a statement, let us see him make the statement. And that is why many people discredit that statement, because we know it never came from him. It was a fabricated story written by the Southeasternite governors, the political elite from the Southeast who came together, championed by Dave. Yes, championed by Dave Umar, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, as of then. And they concentrate all of those things and bring it up to come and lie to the people. And this guy came up with concord to the same thing, Soludo. Now they all wanted, at the end of the day, they know that Soludo is one of the persons they are going to use to get the mind of these people. They begin to use him. And you want people to come and believe that these fake stories are real. How? How can you come and tell us the story was real? The man made a statement that nobody can see, nobody can hear. But it was not even his own handwriting. Your own handwriting was there.
It is so sad. It is so sad. So sad.
How? Who is going to believe us on earth? There is no one who is sensible on earth that will be taking direction from a man behind bars. A man you lock against his will. How do we Nnamdi Kanu say, let there be no more sit-at-home?
My brother, you see the funny thing? You know that recently, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by his own self told us to listen to Imam Powerful. That any message that comes from his lawyers or from Imam Powerful, we follow it. And Imam Powerful was the one that announced this sit-at-home today. Do you see that the same Imam Powerful that they quote all the time? Because today, Imam Powerful, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had recovered that office and kept it the way it should be. And that Imam Powerful today made an announcement of this announcement. Do you see the people who are attacking that message? If I did your phone, Look at Darlington.
It is a symbol that things are, yes, that shows that things are no longer working the way they were operating.
Absolutely, my brother. They wanted to turn IPOB to a political pressure group to use it for their own.
They turned it. It's not, yes, that was it.
It is Mazen Nanakan is not interested in your policies. He has said it 1,000 times. He is not interested. And he has taken
he will
back
never be.
the OS to himself, taken back the spokesperson to himself, and that order was issued. And today, all of a sudden, every time, even when Mazen Chairman was there, when Mazen Chairman issued statement, they say, oh, is he more powerful? Is he more powerful? Today, more powerful has spoken, and he said it's fake. Darlington is telling us that more powerful has been sacked. imagine Darlington. Darlington, are you a member of IPOB? Are you a member of
a statement was released?
Oh my God. This drama is very interesting. There's nothing we will not see in this struggle. Nothing we will not see. Nothing. I pray that
I'm sure wherever Darlington is, he should be ashamed of himself for this press interview today. He should be ashamed.
Very, very ashamed of himself.
He should be ashamed. Nobody expected that from him.
I never believed that he will go to this length. He will descend so low. We need to be careful. That's why, except you are in this struggle, fighting for Biafra genuinely, if you can't be fighting for Nigeria and you are fighting for Biafra, you can't be expecting Igbo presidency and you say you're fighting for Mazen Dandekano. It's not possible.
Never.
The two things cannot work together.
Never.
If you know you want to fight for your own Nigeria, continue. Leave us alone. Leave us. There is no law that says every one of us must be fighting for Biafra. We know that some people will not fight. There is no law that says every one of us must. You don't want to fight for Biafra. Focus on your own Nigeria. If it works for you, good luck. Then leave us alone. This is really annoying. It's really, really annoying. Let's hear him more.
I mean, what is it really that IPOB is, asking for? What is it that is driving this sit-at-home? But you said something earlier that nobody can even deduce. If we can't deduce what IPOB really is fighting for, or the reason why they are enforcing the so-called sit-at-home, then doesn't it almost sound like a lost cause? So how can this be? What's the way out?
When it was going on initially, it was from the column.
Release.
Good. Now, he has been sentenced and is in Sokoto Correctional Center. Please, let me tell you, is it not time for you to now change your tactics? Since the other one will make a difference.
Did you hear what he just said? Did you hear what this idiot just said? You see, just what I said now, that they just want him to be in that Sokoto prison. He said we were fighting for his release. Now he has been sentenced and he's now in Sokoto. So what is the essence of this? We should not forget him and leave him there.
Yes, that was the idea, for him to be forgotten. Nobody should talk about him anymore.
He just said
and
it.
They know
now.
that
He just confessed it.
Yes, that was the idea.
If Nnamdi Kanu speaks from detention, either against a lawyer, because I understand that his lawyer the lawyer that was with him just left. But what if he speaks from detention and says, look, what's up? Stay or don't stay? Will that make a difference? He has already spoken. They don't want to listen. That's why I feel that he has become self-interested. So if he's the leader of IPO and he speaks and he don't listen, you think the leadership of IPO has... Yes, that's what is going on now. Yes, they want to rubbish the course. Mr. Moses, they want to rubbish this course now because every non-state actor is now trying to... In fact, the Jagu or whatever, that other young man, he came out and put that Jagu total lockdown, that if the government fear him. Why would we be talking like this? Could there be other actors that are probably not even in the southeast that may be involved in this? It is possible. That is why the government must put his foot down, because I can see now the economic sabotage. I can see politics slipping into it. Any responsible government will not allow that. They have tried several with meetings. Then they come and deny that the government did not call them for meetings. Then they come and deny now for 2 years, Mr. Moses. You are telling them they are providing everything you need. So who is causing this security now? Is these people from Kano or if you are the one causing this security, you are the one. You are the one. And so stop blaming the government. You are the one. No foreigner came to Anambra to cause insecurity. You are the one. First, when you say you are the one, are you talking about whoever? The person that has said that there should be lockdown is the person. Because ordinarily, on what ground will you be saying that? Since there is no need for it, since there is no benefit for it, do you think that person could be a victim from someone? Whoever, I'm telling you that whoever is behind this thing, he doesn't want the progress of Anambra and the Southeast, and no government should allow it. It's hurting us. It's hurting us. Tell me who is being hurt here now, apart from the people of Igbo.
Darlington, you are an idiot. You are a very big idiot. Very big, selfish idiot. All this nonsense is because of 2027. Peter Obi will never become president. That position you are looking for, you will never get it.
I said that the Jews should be killed in Igbo land. That women are not supposed to countries, it is only dog. It took a woman from Irish Republic to come and stop it. Since that time till now, is there any place they get back to the Jews and problems started from there? But this was all from people. Made Igbo people to impact in their head, and we lost hundreds of thousands of our people, our own children. This is how problem starts.
This is a sheer emotional blackmail you are engaging in. What you are talking is nonsense. Arrant nonsense. It has nothing to do with the discussion.
Now, what is available? What measures are available to government if the general sit-at-home holds today? I mean, they just started.
It has hold already.
They will come back. Mr. Moses, yes, when they get tired, they will call me Moses. That is Moses. It's true. In the media, no Mr. No title. I understand that. These are people call me bad like yeah. It's causing problem. So please, in the media, there's no title. Even the Dr. Ruben Abati, it doesn't answer. So please, we should have done some of this thing. I don't want to go into that. Now, listen very well. You see what you are telling me now. I understand where you are coming from. But let me ask you, if they continue to sit at home, will you not hurt them economically? At the point they say, this thing is not working now. What are we sitting at home for?
But it is working for them, not why they are doing it. It is working for them. Are you the one to decide for them? These people are not kids. These are matured men and women taking their decision. Why are you forcing a decision? Then are you the one to decide or to dictate who it works for, who it does not work for? How can you put yourself in that position to take decision for people?
Oh God. They get allocation from Abuja. It's you who is busy. So they must come back to that market. In fact, they will beg the government to come and open that market.
Minister, let's not ignore the pro rata salary. For civil servants and teachers. Do you think that would?
It's working already. You don't want to lose your job now. That is the truth. That has to enforce discipline. I have told you here the resultant effect of this kind of behavior by non-state actors trying to dictate for the government. You know what will happen? Because from this now, they will now go to another angle because they have succeeded in this one. They will now look for another angle. On what ground are you doing this? That's my question. Are you a state actor? Now they can't say anything that is not from DOS. We should ignore it. That is the latest now because you are asking me whether you are broken. So people are saying what to
keep quiet, keep your dirty mouth shut. Do you know who the DOS are? Do you know the same man they come and say anything that comes from a powerful, take it. But this idiot, they choose what they want to listen to. Mazin Nan they come to say anything that comes from my lawyers or from a more powerful, you must obey it. Don't fight it. A more powerful spoke, but now you are choosing the DOS. DOS that is the one, the DOS you are choosing now are the ones working with the government. Chike Doziem, Chinasa Nworu, the same criminals who took the innocent lives in Biafra land. I don't know how this, it is so painful. I hope that Biafrans will see this very, very clear. That these same people that Soludo came out and announced to us and say now we are working with IBOB. These are the people they have embraced. They are working hand in hand with them. They have sold out. And no Mazen Nandi spoke. The DOS we know today is Mazen Nandi Kanu. The DOS we know is Mazen Nandi. And Mazen Nandi can say any statement that comes must be from his lawyer or from a powerful. But you here, you are calling a powerful fake. And you choose the DOS that suits your agenda, that suits your line of thought. This is evil. This is evil. Darlington, you are evil. You are evil. You just showed whom you are.
If you want to commit mischief,
that is what you are doing. You are the one committing mischief with the name of Mazen Nandi Kanu.
At this point, it seems like the movement has grown bigger than owner, and he's unable to, call them to order.
That is exactly where I'm going. We must structure this thing.
You are the one that, you see, you must structure this thing. These are the, now I begin to see them. Darlington with Lolo Neka has the same agenda. These are people that were prompted out by the politicians. It is becoming very clear. You see him. He said, we must structure this thing. These are the people that Chike Doziem and Chinasa Nworu are using with Nigerian politicians, Igbo politicians, to take away the position of Mazen Nandi Kanu. And they think we are deaf. They think we are dumb. They think we are stupid. We are not. We are not.
Not only people that don't even know what is happening.
But he has said people should stop talking on his behalf.
No, not everybody. He said DOS. Yes, DOS.
He did not say DOS should talk to his behalf. He never said so. You are lying on national TV. You are lying on national TV. Mazen Nandi Kanu say the lawyers or a powerful. Why are you lying on national TV? Why is this man lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? God punish you there.
Directorate of States. They are the one that authorize, and even at that, it is the elderly.
This is a lie. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying.
They can't even go close to Abuja now. Who are they? You are looking for a favor from somebody. Can't you take it easy? Humility. Because other people that went through the same process, Moses. Look at the Mustafa. Look at the Baba, former EFCC chairman. Look at the Sambo Dasuki. Before they were let off the hook, there was any hoopla. Please, did you close any markets in their villages or in their towns?
You are giving a wrong example. These idiots you are calling now are criminals, political criminals. They were not fighting for self-determination. These are people who were abducted because of their criminal activities. You don't compare it to Mazen Nandi Kanu. This is the idiocy, the wickedness, the fraud that you have now become a part of. All these people you are mentioning their name are part of the system. They stole money. They were used, and today they have been reintegrated after they have sold their soul. Mazen Nandi Kanu is not a politician. Mazen Nandi Kanu is not part of the system. Mazen Nandi Kanu is not fighting for one Nigeria. Neither is he working for one Nigeria. Mazen Nandi Kanu is fighting for self-determination. It is a total different game, totally different thing. Darlington, it is a different thing. Why is this man this wicked? Why are you so daft? Why are you so daft? God forbid.
Somebody should come and prove me wrong. Because I did on facts.
I just proved you wrong. I just proved you wrong. That these people you mentioned their name now, what they are fighting for They were not even fighting for anything. These people we are fighting for. El Mustafa was a military man. After the coup of overthrow, he was taken because of Abacha. He was involved in the criminal Abacha. The other one was involved in stealing of money. These are criminals, political criminals that have stolen funds. Mazen Nandekana have not worked for Nigerian government or stolen anything. He is fighting for self-determination. It is a different ball game. There is no comparison between Mazen Nandekana and these people you are mentioning. And our system and our course cannot be the same. Who on the planet Earth will come and begin to protest or begin to sit at home for a criminal that stole money? Just like Akpabio. Tomorrow, if Akpabio is arrested, or Akpabio is arrested, who will sit at home for Akpabio? Look at Emefiele. Who will sit at home for Emefiele? He worked for the government and he was found wanted. Look at Ekberemadu. Who is going to sit at home for him? Why are you making useless comparison? Out of your wickedness, out of your sheer ignorance. It's not even ignorance. This is wickedness. Wickedness.
Close your mouth. Do you know what is worrying me here now? The people that are ignoring this in the South, they are all of outside the Southeast. Some of them will come now and support this, but you are opening your market.
This is their soft target, you see. Their easy soft target.
Your market is working. You open it.
That is the blackmail. The common blackmail is, oh, they are living abroad. They are not in Igbo land.
Let them tell you that every other market where Igbos are in the majority, they all close down on Mondays. So the people of Anambra don't know that in the Canada. It is only these food people in on the Tamil market. Every other person that went to their business today, they don't like him and they can't.
How many people went to their business today?
Thank you very much, Boris.
How many people went to their business today?
For reports, incoming reports on what is the situation in Anambra State this morning. Thank you for coming on the program.
These people, God forbid. God forbid. It is so shameful. It is so shameful to watch this kind of idiocy. My fellow Biafrans, you have seen it. Every day we continue to expose. It doesn't matter how good you are. When you do what is nice, we appreciate you. When you become good, we appreciate. But once you deviate and you begin to do something that doesn't make sense, me personally, I go with evidence, with what I see. I don't base on what people tell me. Like this program I watch. If I come tomorrow, I see him talking sense, I'll be watching with a pinch of salt. I'm not going to insult him. I'm going to attack him. I pick sense in every nonsense. And as somebody say, I pick sense in it. I pick the sense in the nonsense and I will throw the idiot to the trash. And it's becoming clear. These are politicians, politically inclined people, looking for the opportunity to steal. I appreciate everybody that have been with us on this program. Thank you so much for joining wherever you join us from. Please like and share the platform. Share to all platforms. Share to all family and friends. Thank you for joining. May Chukwu guide and protect our Biafran people who participate on this sit at home. May Chukwu guide and protect our leader, Mazi Nandekano, and our leader, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Wherever you are joining us from, I appreciate you. Please continue to be strong. Don't ever walk away. Don't allow anybody to bamboozle you. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Don't allow anybody to bully you. We must continue to fight this battle until we get to the promised land. May Chukwu continue to guide and protect all of us. Thank you so much for watching and see you tomorrow morning for another strong episode. Join us tomorrow and we will continue in the morning hours to preach this gospel. Thank you and stay blessed. Good night, everybody. Good night.
This is from Biafra's Got Talent. We are letting Biafrans know the reason why we should remember those who gave their lives for us, those who died, that we may live.
You died to end my suffering. You died fighting for my freedom. Your blood is the seed of redemption. You are my inspiration.
The deed no longer them, military shots of them. 67 to 70, we remember them. 2016, 38 May, memories still lives in our mind till today. Wonder why they refuse to publicize the genocide. The world media turn blind eyes to our plight. It's time to arise, land of the rising sun. Let's rise one more time, let's rise.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes. Those who gave their life for us. Onitsha massacre, Ipocha massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright. Tell them I touched me. Remember when me tell you say I touched me. Yeah, I remember that one that called us a Bruce Mero. Like a papa nuku, oh them we boniro. Me tell you what I look pandi, what pandi samiro. Me tell you what I day. For we just fall under us, man. I tell you what I me never give up. Me tell them
heroes, I want to promise you something today. We must fight together, no retreat and no surrender. We must hold them down till the end of time. The most important thing is that we will restore Biafra.
I look up to the sky with tears in my eyes for other Biafrans and for freedom had to die. We will never forget you as the days go by. You are always in my heart, forever Biafra.
They fought for our freedom, they died for our freedom. They fought the Nigerian soldiers in the war front without food, without guns, for our freedom, for our life, for our own good, for our children. We love them, our heroes, we want them.
My heart bleeds when I saw them slain. Where will I be now if not them? They will remain indelible in my heart forever, 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 and ever, and ever, and ever.
We serve in your plantation, and the way you paid us back with your bloody starvation. We play in our history that the death of my people is a mystery. No going back to get to a victory. I had a voice now call for vengeance. I never get bombed, I'ma blow like a vengeance.
Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes. Those who gave their life for us. Onitsha massacre, Ipocha massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Where will I be now if not you? You died at Mali.
They were starved to death because of our freedom, and they paid the debt for our freedom. Flag high for those that died in the genocide, fighting for you and I. There is pain in the heart, we bleeding inside, tears in the eyes, so I'm falling here.
This is for my fallen heroes. Keep them on the patient people. It's like I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Cause to be a cast, I need to be a nurse. If we did not retire,
They pay the ultimate price. They die for me, for the freedom of my unborn child. We live for the legacy. Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes. Onitsha massacre, Ipocha massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright. Yo, we will never forget our fallen heroes. Onitsha massacre, Ipocha massacre, Aba massacre. We remember you. Alright.
Yeah, put the flag in the air. Never be afraid. March on, cause we are more than conquerors. Yeah, you know what it is.
it's like I'm